We're talking if your God was false.
Yeah, okay. If my God was false.
Now look, I'm making you rethink your life because you're young, right? And you cannot right now be thinking in that way. It's not beneficial. You should be a person who seeks the truth. You should be a truth seeker.
Okay.
Wherever the truth leads you, you should follow it.
And you're saying that Islam does that, right?
I'm saying that's what everyone should do.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And that's what Islam teaches you to do.
Right.
Prophet Muhammad,
Islam also does teach that, though.
but you're not following it then if you just determine if...
It's like 9 o'clock at night.
Well, how is that relevant to what you're saying?
It's had a long day.
Sorry?
I want to ask you one last question.
Okay, you just want to get to the point, you know?
Right.
Okay, do you know why I didn't want to get to the point? Because I don't want to waste my time.
Fair enough.
I want to speak to someone who's genuine. But I'll be nice enough and I will let you ask your question.
I'm willing to open my eyes.
Okay, let's go. We will see now. We will see now.
Am I going to convert to Islam? No.
So you're not open-minded. Simple.
No, because I don't want to convert to another religion.
So you're not open-minded.
I'm open-minded about the idea. I love Islam.
So if Islam is the truth, will you become a Muslim?
If it's the truth, if it's the truth.
Yes.
So if God tells me yes, it's the truth.
I didn't say if God tells you. I said if Islam is the truth, will you follow it? It's a simple question.
If it's the real truth.
Say yes or no question.
I want to know, is it the real truth?
That is only one truth.
There's only one truth, and if that was the true religion of
If it was the truth, yes.
If that's the true religion of Allah and God, then yes, I would.
Okay, so this is what we will investigate now.
Okay. And you can see I'm open-minded, correct?
No, not at all. But I'll speak to you anyway.
I wanna
Like,
ask, so in the Bible,
I think even she agrees you're not open-minded. You know.
okay, in the Bible, Jesus says, okay,
Yes.
and this is in the Old Testament, and
Yes.
there's actually manuscripts because the Old Testament comes from the Hebrew Bible, and we've got new scientific evidence that proves how many times the Bible has been copied.
That's not true.
It is true.
Look, you can come.
So I've started going to.
Name the manuscript.
I can't tell you.
So you're making up claims.
I'm not because so last Thursday.
I can name the manuscript.
Do you know what the Alpha and the Omega means? The first and the last.
We don't want to jump everywhere.
No.
You were making a claim.
No.
But first, you said your name is Gerard, right?
Yes.
We need to be careful not to interrupt one another, right? Look, you made a claim.
Yeah.
I disagree with you on your claim.
Okay.
You cannot substantiate it with evidence because you got no names of manuscript. You got no proof for what you said.
Okay.
It's just your word. On the other hand, I can tell you the earliest manuscripts of the Bible because I have looked into this. Right? So, the oldest you have of the Old Testament is the Dead Sea Scrolls, which is probably what you wanted to refer to. And the Dead Sea Scrolls are nearly 2,000 years separate from Moses. They're written by heretic group, unknown sources,
right.
and it does not have the full Old Testament. It just have majority of Isaiah, and it has a lot of things that Christians reject.
Yes.
So it's not a reliable source of information. Yeah, the others...
forms of denominations in Christianity, which again is wrong. I'm not agreeing.
No, but let's just focus on the manuscripts. I'm making a point now.
Okay.
So on the Old Testament, you got nothing. The earliest you have is 2,000 years separate from Moses. That's a fact now, historical fact.
Okay.
Now the second thing is the New Testament, the oldest full manuscript you have is called the Codex Sinaiticus. And the one after it is called the Codex